I guess social media's kind of taken over the world, and you guys are kind of on the forefront of that. You've built something called Social Express, which is, I guess, an internal social media platform, if I got that right. So I guess, what is that, and how does it kind of work, and how would that benefit an agent, or on the other side, how does that benefit consumers?
Social media now dominates the world. We could have a whole separate debate of whether that's good or bad for society, and everyone has their own views on that. But from a business point of view, it is the new medium to market your brand, yourself, your products and services. And if you're not embracing it big time, as I say to many of our offices, welcome to bankruptcy.
Okay.
We have an office in Queensland where they did $110,000 commission last year just from Facebook advertising, where he positions himself as the sole person in that area.
Yep.
And potential clients ring him and say, you're the person that sells property. That's it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So that's one example of it. So what we've done, we've put a whole program into place, which we started about 5 or 6 years ago using an organization in America. We've since moved on to our own expertise from that. We use a person who does our search engine optimization in America, an Australian colleague of ours has done it for 15 years. So we've always embraced what is new and exciting. But what it means is our offices, apart from their completely local own personal experience, their social media platforms are taken care of by us as a network. Not about promoting First National, that's a given, but promoting their skills and services to make sure that they dominate that media. For example, one of our new products is Hyperlocal. We're the only real estate agency in Australia that uses it continuously.
Yeah.
We started this year. We now have over 70 million impressions of our brand throughout the social media world. And that means our brand's at the forefront of the consumer in the way they want to see it. And we have an office in South Australia. I was with him last month, and he used Hyperlocal. His traffic to his website increased by over 5,000% after a 2-week campaign.
Yeah.
And the 3 properties there were all sold.
Yep.
That's without advertising, that's without going to the traditional portals.
Yeah.
That's dominating the social media world. Because what social media is, and you have to bear in mind, it's social and it's media. So it's not just about listings, it's about what's going on in the community, what's going in the broader society, the success of the local community, the success of your skills.
Yep.
And it's communicating today's consumer in the way they want to be communicated to.
Yeah, sure.
Not in the way we choose to, in the way they want to. Because if anybody says they don't wake up in the morning and check their Facebook or their social media first, they are lying.
Yeah, sure.
That is the way we become conditioned. And so First National's agenda is we want our officers and our agents to dominate that space, and we are.
So I guess from a consumer's point of view, what's the advantage of the, I guess, the hyperlocal stuff? Is it just I'm getting something personalized in my newsfeed that's relevant to me, and you're targeting me directly rather than I'm getting bombarded with whatever? Is that the way you look at it?
Myself, I'm a very keen golfer. So all the information I get on my social media is about golf. That doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah, sure.
So if somebody sends me some information on lacrosse, which I'm sure is a tremendous sport, I have no interest. So our hyperlocal product finds people who have an interest in property, finds people who have an interest in real estate in your local area, finds people who have an interest in what you're marketing or selling. So their desire to be contacted, their desire to have an interest in what you're sending is a lot higher than blanket email, blanket letterbox, blanket SMSs, because you are not connecting with the consumer when you do that, you are annoying them.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep.